Hi guys, and welcome to Johnny 2.0. I know you guys have missed me. I've missed me, and I've been with me the whole time. I didn't make any videos for quite a while because honestly there wasn't a whole lot going on. There was weight loss, but the doctor's visit kind of comes stagnant. Everything happened at once, and then it was just this long waiting period between the last video and basically the last 2 months, last month. So first, let's get into it. Weight loss counter. 120 pounds down. And I know if you go back and look at some of my older videos, you can definitely tell right through here. Like, people have noticed. Some people have said it looks like I've already had the surgery, but I don't see it at all. The best news, I actually have a surgery date. September the 18th. In 15 very short days, Johnny 2.0 will be a 2.0 person. I'm excited, kinda. Excited's really worn off. I'm really honestly at the point where I'm ready for it to be over with. It's kind of like, waiting for Christmas. You wait and you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait. And then finally, about a week before Christmas, you're just like, is it here? And that's where I'm at right now. I'm very much in the is it here stage. I'll go ahead and tell you what's been going on. Some of it you might find hilarious. Some of it, maybe not so much. In order to get this surgery, you have to go through a lot of pre-medical checks. We've talked about some of them in the past. I have more coming tomorrow, which we'll post videos about later in the week. I had to go and get everything down here checked out. First, they start with one of those barium milkshakes. And by the way, let me tell you, they taste like... Do you remember those like chalky sticks that came with those like sugar packs, those dip packs? And you eat them with a chalk stick? Well, did you ever actually try to eat like that chalky candy stick? That's really what it was like. Like, it was just eating just that stick without the sugar. And they're watching it go down, and then they give you, oh, it's just a tiny pill the size of a thumbnail. And you drink it, and they're watching, and all this stuff through here, through their live, like, real-time X-ray 3D thingy dingies. And they give you this little shot glass full of fizz. That's all I can call it, is fizz. It tastes like a Sprite or a lemon lime soda of your particular brand choosing that had all the water taken out, or had all the actual quote unquote water removed, and it was just syrup and carbonation. And it wasn't much, but you're sitting there and they say, but it hits your stomach, it hits your stomach acid, it hits that barium, it hits everything. They say, don't burp. So you're sitting there the whole time going, it's like saying don't sneeze, don't breathe, don't blink. Just hold back a bodily function. I did. I made it. I survived. I thought, hey, this is easy. Barium milkshakes, no problem. Then they put me on the x-ray table. I thought I was going to glow in the dark. They shot straight down. They shot through this shoulder, tip my head back, shoot down my mouth. Laid me down on the table, spread eagle, and shot straight up. Thank God I was wearing underwear. Don't know why they did it, but they did it. The whole time they did it, I'm sitting there going, am I going to have superpowers after this? I hope I have some awesome ones. My luck, I'd get something crappy. like just super smarts or something. Not even cool like healing or super strength or invulnerability. Just and then the worst part of the day by far was when they had to ultrasound my abdomen. I don't know. I'm not a pregnant woman, nor have I played one on TV. But I do know this. If pregnant women go through this on a daily basis, how are there not more miscarriages in America? They took and they pushed and they mashed and they. It was a very attractive tech who was doing this. And the whole time I'm trying to, be a tough man. But she'd push, she'd get under a rib and she'd go. And then I'm sitting there grabbing the rails of the bed like, "Arr!" And she'd go, "Oh, sorry, it's going to be a little pressure." A little pressure. Push, squeeze, and mash. Hold your breath. Hold my breath and then stab me in the diaphragm. Okay. Got to the point where I thought she was either sadistic, had a weird sense of humor, or crazy. Because she looks at me and says, "Okay, turn this way and look at this wall." Turn this way and look at this wall. I said, "Are you putting a foot in my back and gonna fold me over? Because there's no way I can be pointed this way and look at this wall." She goes, "Oh, I meant look at that wall." Like, I don't know what's going on. She says do it. I do it. I have to go get an EKG to make sure my heart's healthy enough to do this. Did the EKG, no real problem. They take you down to like you take your shirt off, which is a given. I get that. I mean, they're used to dealing with fat people. They know I've got more rolls than a bakery shop. But bump. But for some odd reason, they took my shoes off and or not took my shoes off, but pulled my socks down and put leads on my ankles and all this other stuff. And while she's hooking me up, I look at her and I tell her, I have an ex-girlfriend who will just about give you $20 if you can prove I don't have a heart. She laughs and says, "Oh, I'm 100% certain you have a heart." So she hooks up and she starts checking and beep. Well, that's not right. And apparently one of the leads under here, because I was sweaty, came off, and hell, I don't know, but like she was like she looked at me when it was flatlining. Here, that's not right. She comes, grabs my wrist. I said, $20. That was part of it. I had to go and meet another kind of psychiatrist who I didn't like on another day. We'll get into him another time. I might have already gotten into him in the past. And tomorrow I get to go see Dr. Feelgood. So I'll try to post it again in the week and let you guys know what he has to say. And I'll tell you about the new dietary restrictions that are coming for the last 2 weeks of surgery before surgery. And then the 2 weeks post-surgical. All that and more this week on Johnny 2.0.